It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They work now on 2nd and 9. This thrown quickly out to Cooper. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
On 4th down, Watson. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's caught inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a said.
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Here comes the 7th play in this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Here's Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They will indeed snap it to Watson. That is caught. Touchdown, Browns. Deshaun Watson on target to David Njoku. And the Browns have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Throwing to start the drive. Allen got a man. That's Trent Sherfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. Give to Cook out of the gun. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That's good for Buffalo Bills.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. And Davis with it left side. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis from 6 yards away. And the Bills respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Faking the give. Now Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Flush to his right. Gregory Rousseau.
Bro, I don't know why you didn't throw that.
Get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. These two teams all tied after one. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. Deep ball for Goodwin. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. If this were hindsight as 2020 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play that time on a catch and run. 32 yards.
Well, not many teams use the fullback in the passing game. Heck, not many teams use a fullback anymore in the NFL. And even with those that do, you don't typically see a lot of big plays when the ball's thrown to him. In this case, it exceeded expectations.
Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
No, old school I.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt. He's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Cleveland offense ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the 50, it's Watson. And he's got the speedster Goodwin.
Oh, you making bad reads, though, bro. Be careful with that.
Inside the 30. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Now Watson going to change the look here. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. Watson hooking up with Cooper there for the Cleveland first. Handoff up the middle. Hunt He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
Watson. And he's got it. Touchdown. Deshaun Watson on target to David Njoku. And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And got his man complete. Still going inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
These niggas fused on you, bro.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here.
I can feel.
In for 6.
No, I'm just speechless right now, bro.
Already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know.
Yeah, I was expecting like a little high five too. That man pulled some DBZ on you.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown.
Yeah, I've never seen that one in here before.
This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
I'm not gonna lie. When you did that spin move just now, it kind of scared me a little bit.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Oh, the ball is in. Watson lost it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So,
touchdown, Bills! Dalton Kincaid, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That score is not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination, but the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They take it.
Yeah, that man different, bro.
There, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
They go with Chubb on second down. Shifts by him at the 25. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They need 2. Here's third down. Now Watson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Watson on first down. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Gregory Rousseau. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Out of the gun, Watson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Watson trying to get his guys moving. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Looking deep downfield. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to...
GG, bro.